It's me, Picture Sim, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I wanted to make a art journey video, pretty much showing you my sketchbooks, since pretty much it's been 1 year ever since I started my art and drawing. It's been a full year yesterday. This is filmed on February the 12th, 2016, and hopefully I can get this up tonight or tomorrow. But either way, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are. And we're going to go on ahead and get started. This is the last sketchbook right here that I did, which is the Reflections sketchbook. That was the last one I ever posted about. Well, I mean, I posted it a little bit, but not too much. But anyway, we're just going to go out, and I'm going to get everything set up. So I'm going to do a very quick flip through of this since you got to see this a while back. Started off pretty lame with my name. Thank you for watching that one. And going through the worst months of drawing. Hopefully, with this next sketchbook will hopefully be a little bit better. Let's just see. Now this one is one of my more recent ones. I just completed it very recently, so let's go through. It was a Canson one, and Juicy got me this for my birthday, and I remember being very appreciative, and now I'm just like, you know what? This paper was adequate. I still enjoyed the sketchbook a whole lot, and I hope I don't come across as an ignorant B-word. Now I started off pretty bad. I actually think, let me actually go through and find out if I actually do something with this sketchbook. So I just watched in one of my old videos. I actually did not get very far, so that was very comforting to know. I think this is actually the farthest I got in. Oh, no. Concept was good at the time. Terrible execution. Hair on the right looks the best. Yeah. And self-portrait of myself I was trying to do. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, alright. It actually took me multiple days to actually get this done with. I remember always like doing something with this drawing and always being unhappy with it, but yes, I got done with it. No. That's actually a really decent one. I really like a whole lot. Alright, booty popping too much. Sketching everything. Lara Croft failure. I failed at Lara Croft. Another fail. Another fail. Trying to do Lady Gaga right there. I can see a resemblance, really. I can. But overall, no. 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 These hips look huge, though. I don't know why I did them that big. No. Yes. And no at the same time. Terrible colors. Terrible proportions. Terrible. Terrible. Sailor Moon brooch. Getting better a little bit. Now, this is honestly around the time that I started to understand hair. Now, of course, there are definitely moments of poor execution of hair, but I still did alright, I think. Yeah, no. This one I really still love because of the concept behind it. It's very, very nice, and I really do enjoy the, you know, overall feel. I love how everything kind of seems realistic, but not really. You know that feeling? I hope you know that feeling. These are the early concepts of Isabella, and this is what I came up with of a character named Isabella. This is the first part of Inktober, actually. So that's Pumpkaboo, and holding Pumpkaboo is Drifloon. And then there was this another Inktober, and I decided to do some watercolor and some Copic markers because I was using someone's Copic markers at the time. And I remember my dad actually really hated this one, and I thought at the time it was really good. People really actually liked this one, and I was like, how? Why? Hands. I still have problems a lot with hands. I think the best one's that one. Honestly. Sailor Moon. Also, I forgot to turn on my flash again. Sailor Moon. Luna. Yeah. With her little, gosh, what's her name? With Chibi Moon's, Luna P, I think it's called, Luna P5, I don't know. Character concepts, I ended up changing this one completely, as you will see later on. First attempt at doing a sketch, and I call it Why Should It Be Sad? The nose looks good, mouth looks terrible, eyes look terrible, hair looks terrible, but, yeah. I actually ended up changing Windbreaker, which is that deer looking thing, into this, a little jackalope. Terrible. Alright. And this is a more failure. I actually dropped the whole like shabab camera angle thing. I just pretty much lost the camera, but I'm still back. Lips look better. Nose looks worse. Eyes look, I mean, they're not the same on either side, so that's a failure. Tried doing a drawing of Hello Alice. Did not do too good. Windbreaker again. Sorry, I had to turn that back on. The flash, I meant. I actually really enjoyed this one. I really like that one. Just as a whole, you know, drawing in general, I really like it. That one, like, that one I alright with. It was pretty much a actual pen sketch. There was no, yeah, there was no, like, pencils or anything, if you can see. It was just a pure pen sketch. And I was actually proud of, like, being able to actually do a pen sketch. So decided to do a Windbreaker character sheet, and then actually I went through a really long stop where I actually just decided to go on and do a whole nother set of pages, because these are going to be character reference sheets one day, and so it's not technically complete, but it's complete, you know. Anyway, and then we come back with a naked body. Sounds great, doesn't it? The back one looks a whole lot better, which, I mean, it's really the right one, but I was calling it the back side. The back side, you know, oh, my hands. Like that female face, do not like that male face. Terrible Zentangle of an eye. I really like this. This is a giraffe with a flower crown and all these Zentangles over its like body in general. I remember this actually took me a really long time to do, and I'm happy that I completed it, really. Started using Copics a little bit, started doing some more people sketches. I don't really like that one a whole lot, you know? And then I decided to go for a more relaxed look, and this, not this drawing in particular, but this whole style, you're gonna see a whole lot of it eventually. Hand looks alright though. Now, here's a naked body, so if you do not want to see the naked body, please click off. I'm going to show it for just a quick second. And I really don't understand. You can read this if you want. Yeah, I just think that people should not be, you know, oh, you drew a naked body, how dare you. I don't really think that people should be that way. Now, here's when I started doing actual sketchbooking and actually doing some messy sketches and some learning sketches, and then an overall sketch, you know? I just really love the idea of Mer Mondays. I'm actually trying to, oh, nope, wrong way. Got that out of the video. Moving on. Actually, if we can actually reference back to an image, I actually did a redraw. I actually gotta go back to it on this one. Okay. It was before that one, after that one. Yeah, I know I did it because I remember getting the reference from this one. Like, I'm literally going through it, and I know I have it somewhere. Here it is. So you can reference. You can reference to this. This is the redraw challenge. Yeah, did not go well. It really didn't. Nose is a problem. That's a problem. I do kind of like her eye a little bit, not much. Headband looks a little bit better. Yeah, nothing was good about that one. but I just wanted to reference back to that one. And this one is the next page. Do not understand this concept to this day. I still do not understand it. I switched to another hand. Different concept that I was thinking of. Marina and the Diamonds. Now, part of so this was a nice sketch, and then I went through and got some watercolor pencils and decided to use them, and it messed up the hair a lot. Marina the Diamonds, yeah, the splotches and all this other stuff, it just did not turn out as good as I thought it would with the watercolor pencils. Key lime pie, that was a fun drawing. This is actually when I started understanding hair a whole lot. This is literally the part where I was like, oh wait, hair's not just little lines going like this, it's just literally strands, big strands of hair. Of course, I executed it a whole lot better in another drawing than this, but I started learning it with this one, but that's really what counts. Woohoo! Yes, a pretty bad drawing, especially anatomy-wise. That was a terrible drawing. Lara Croft, no. I really like this one. Not really the eyes, but everything else looks pretty cool about it. I like the design. Now, this is a really funky design. I really was just going and trying to come up with some noses and eyes and mouth. The mouth right there turned out pretty good. Eyes, terrible. And then I made a new giraffe. You can tell I love giraffes, right? Figure posing. This is one of my favorite pages out of this whole entire book because I absolutely love these figures, especially this one right there in the middle. And that one's alright. And which one else do I like? Oh, that one. That one, no. No, not, especially that hand. Yeah, that one's alright. Anyway, I really like the middle one the most. I really like that one right here. I really like that one. Marnie the giraffe. I'm actually still to this day very proud of this drawing. I still love it, and I hope you guys do too. Stronger than yesterday. Pretty bad drawings, but I get better. My first attempt at watercolor went bad, especially when this is on cardstock paper and started falling apart pretty much. Still. Another failed attempt at watercolor. Maybe we'll talk about this one this much because I still really hate it. Alright, get over it. Got some blending stuff at this point and started shading, and it turned out terrible because Sketch Daily on Reddit had a whole owl theme for that day, and it turned out pretty bad. Sketching again, a lot of trying to learn some stuff. That one's pretty good over there. Bicep. Another figure study. Oh, that was terrible. Another face study, actually. Nose turned out bad, mouth turned out bad, eyes turned out alright. Overall facial structure turned out alright. Terrible figure study, pretty much. That was actually a scribble challenge that turned into this drawing. And yeah, I really don't like it. I really don't. I think I got the idea from seeing a Google image. Now, it was on Google. I typed in... that was a burp. Oh god. That was, I typed in reference-free images for figure posing, and it came up a while back, but when I did the scribble challenge, obviously you can see right there. And then there's like a couple right here, and I think the overall face, I just went and did that. But yeah, it looks alright. This is when I started understanding a little bit of a style. A nose is terrible, mouth is alright, eyes are better, hair could be better. Tried doing perspective. It did not turn out good, but we can just say that it did, you know. Pretty good drawing of a woman dancing from a magazine. I think it was Times magazine. Yeah, it was alright until I did her second half, and it turned out worse, you know? Stylized, obviously. Terrible. I failed. Now, Freezer Bunny coming out of the toaster. Of course, I had to have one Freezer Bunny, you know. Can't always, you know, not have a Freezer Bunny. Now, this is a drawing. It was inspired off Shakira, and I made pretty much Shakira into a warrior, you know. I had a crazy obsession with that zebra print and that skirt with chains. Now these are some baby idea concepts from my sister that I was told to do, and that was a stork carrying pretty much Dumbo being dropped from the stork, and pretty much, I don't know, I didn't like this one. And this is the day I was accepted into UNCG, one of my top schools I've wanted to go to. And I really did some watercolor with it, and it did not turn out that good, but it turned out alright. It didn't turn out good, but it was alright. You know, I was just very happy that day I was accepted. And then I did the end of this sketchbook. Now that is the last completed sketchbook that I've done, but do not fear, there are more sketchbooks. Let me just clean up this area a little bit. And we're just going to go through some quick pages. Now, I've done quite a bit in this one, and this is almost halfway, I think. Alright, seeing a terrible start. This was a terrible start. Do not follow my steps. This is terrible. It's alright drawing. I was listening to Selena Gomez's Hands to Myself, and I really liked it. I love that foot. Not really. And then I did a 3 marker challenge. So I was very much at the time trying to do my art. This is actually with Prismacolor brush markers. And then I did a Prismacolor Premier color pencil drawing. That one turned out alright, except the hair and the teeth and the nose. Everything turned out bad about it. But still, the skin tone is really nice. I don't know if the color will be really presented well through this, but it's a pretty good skin tone. A trial of a chameleon, iguana, something like that. I really don't know. I looked up lizard on Google, and it came up that. Now this is during exam week, and I went through and did my whole Don't Starve Together phase again, and I started drawing. And this is a real life study, as I like to call it. A real life study in the classroom as someone was waiting for the test to be over with. And then this is from Loaded Flies. Okay. I saw a poster of it and decided to draw it. This is when I start going into a little bit of a style. No. It was a guinea pig trial. No. This is when I started doing more watercolor pencil sketches, and I really was trying to find something I wanted and I liked. And I really like adding emphasis on where things start. You know, like, not really where they start, but if you can see right here, I really love, that's way too close. I really love the whole, it's better over here. The whole, like, circle right there. And I love, you know, doing just general sketches. Like, you can see I did, like, circles right through here and all that sort of stuff. But I really enjoy it, you know? I love watercolor pencils. Now, actually, I really do like this one. This one's a really good drawing, I think. Of a girl. It's a reference-free image from Google. I looked it up, and I went through and I looked at the reference, but it did say it was reference-wise. It could be used for references. So I decided. Now this is when I really started getting to a style. I still don't really consider myself to have a style, but you know, I still like it. I still think that there's a coming of a style on the way. Don't know when it'll happen. Boy with the flower crown. I love flower crowns, as you can tell. Now, I was in church drawing this, and I was not really planning on the outcome of this, but I was doing a pen sketch, and it ended up coming with this whole circus freak show type of thing where this girl has really long arms. I mean, look at those arms. Those are huge. And she almost looks a little bit old, you know. She looks older. And here is a guy, you know, figure studies, face studies. That was a terrible face. That was not as good. I really think this is the best one on that page. And quick little I really do not know. I was sketching that today and it was pretty bad. I was in calculus. And trying to look at the way that the water pencils actually go down and everything. And I think it turned out alright. The thicker lines are thicker and more darker, and thinner lines are more capable of being washed out by the water. Now here we have a sketchbook that's only been scribbled in a couple times. I showed this in the last one. Still do not like it. I think I liked it back then, and now I really hate it. You know how I feel. And then I did Sandman from Rise of the Guardians because I just saw the movie at that point at Judy's house, and I really felt like drawing him. And I don't think there's anything after that. Nope, there's nothing after that. And really, overall, I want to say that this sketchbook right here is a mixed media sketchbook. It's 98 pound paper, and I really like it. Now, I'm going to actually be doing a whole lot of art videos soon. They're going to be going up on my vlog channel, but I hope you guys really enjoy this vlog. Pretty much art video, going through my sketchbooks, pretty much all my completed ones, and work in progress. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's start over again. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.